Ace. Blind versus blind. He opens with pair of threes. I call with queen jack, queen 10. I have top pair. Calling is okay. He bets 15. That's all fine. The river pairs and he checks. So I value bet. The optimal bet is quarter. But actually most EV is quarter. Optimal is one pot. But anyways, if let's do see that if I did bet pot and he raises all in, I should still fold. So the whole point here is bet fold, bet fold, bet fold. So by the time it hits the river, the turn call is fine because folding will be out of the question. This is blind versus blind. He checks, which he's within reason to check. When I bet, it's plus EV to do that. But when I face the raise, I need to fold. So that's the whole point. It's very simple. This case is very simple. It's just a please fold river, bet fold river. Very simple. On the flop, since I have top pair, oh, here's another minor point. As played, I just called when he bet $5, but I could raise him, and it does serve functionality. If I quarter raise him, just click it back, it's 6.45. It's all 6.45 EV, 27%, and that does serve functionality because you define the range. And a half pot size raise would be 77% raise. Optimal is the quarter click back. And then on the turn, on the flop as played, I just called. On the turn, he bets quarter. There's no reason to raise here. The action on the flop already defined the range, so you don't need any further help defining the range. Don't need to define range further here. So just call. And then river, he checks, and checks raise to 75. Because it's big blind versus small blind, I can make a value bet of 1/3, and that's really plus EV. Because 1/3 is 25.15, check back is 22.16. So that is plus EV to bet. So the bet is not wrong. The bet call is wrong. When he checks raises to 75, it's negative 18.34. So that's really, really big mistake. So you can value bet top pair, BVB, okay kicker. If villain raises, it's really negative EV to call. So please bet fold. We need to learn to put bet folding our tool belt. We need to bet fold to be in our toolbox.